Jazima. Yeah. New scheme.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I am well. How old are you?
I'm 27.
All right. So, I'm talking about this whole notion of cost or sacrifice. What is a man? Or did you have a question? Turn off the comments. Turn off the comments on your
My
page.
phone just went out.
Okay. I'm talking about, is a man a cost or a sacrifice? Or do you have a question?
Can you further
Are
explain
you
that
single
to
or are you
me?
married?
Single.
Any children?
No.
All right. I've asked the question. I've been asking the question of women. Would you be willing to quit your full-time job to work part-time for your man?
Yes.
All right. Would you? So, well, that already changed. So, do you want to get married?
I actually do. Eventually. Yes.
Eventually, about what age?
Um, in the next few years, I would say.
Next few years? Next 3 years? Next 5 years?
By 30, probably. Yeah.
What month is your birthday in?
May.
So you'll be 28 in May?
Yes.
And do you want children after marriage?
Yes, I would like one boy and one girl.
Do you want 2 kids? You can't predict that.
Yeah.
Did you go to college?
I did,
Did you complete
but
college?
sorry?
Did you complete college?
No, I did not actually. I wanted to be a psychologist, but then I changed my mind. I'm actually a barber, hairstylist.
Yeah, there we go. And unmarriable. When I asked about marriage, why was the hesitation like, one day, and then it turns out you want to be married in less than 2 years and some change?
I'm a little nervous.
Why?
That's probably why there was hesitation.
Why?
Um, I don't know.
I don't know why you ladies feel like that's a sufficient answer. That's your biological clock. You're about to slam face first into the wall. How long's your longest relationship?
2 years.
When did it end?
A year ago.
Who ended it?
It was mutual.
No, it's never mutual. It's never mutual. So either we're going to have a real conversation or I'm just going to, come on, it's never mutual. Who ended it?
It actually was mutual.
It's never mutual.
Yeah.
Never mutual. See, I'm already seeing the issue here, but I don't know if you see it.
What's the issue?
Oh, no. We do it my way, not yours. It's never mutual. Who ended it?
I mean, we were
the
like,
likelihood of you and Roger coming to the house on a Thursday at 5 o'clock and saying, you know what? I think we should end it. And y'all on the same page at the same time. That's mutual. No. There's a problem, there's a breakup, come on.
yeah. I mean, we were just arguing a lot and we just both decided that.
How many times have you guys broken up before you the final breakup?
A couple times.
How many
Yeah,
times
it was kind of
How many times did you cheat?
I never cheated on him.
You never had sex with another man?
No.
Never had sex with another woman?
No.
You never gave your number to a man in DM?
The only time I did that was with clients.
So if you were
when they wanted to come in.
So if you were in a happy, committed monogamous, fulfilling relationship. You mean to tell me your text messages with your ex would have stood up to him just going through and looking at them?
It didn't really have much to do with that. I mean,
I'm
it
just
was
saying,
more
man,
so,
what I'm saying is women often think cheating is having sex, and you guys often flirt with men. Y'all
Mhm.
have men up on deck and everything else. I'm not new to this. But at the
Yeah.
end of the day, we move forward. You're 28, you're a barber.
Yes.
Seriously. What
He
do
was
you,
he was definitely intimidated by my job. That's for sure.
bro?
He didn't like the fact that, I was cutting men's hair. I think that kind of
How old was he?
2 years older than me.
What do you do for a living?
Insurance.
Okay. We'll come back to that one.
Okay.
But if you had to say, you're 28 chronologically, how would you say you're emotionally?
Um, I don't know. I would say a lot of people tell me I'm mature for my age.
Okay. For 28?
Yeah, probably.
Really?
Or like, yeah.
28, man. In 1940 or 1950, you would have been married, probably had 3 or 4 kids by
Uh-huh.
now. You said, I don't know to major things 4 or 5 times. So the people who are telling you mature must be in junior high. It's not an insult, man, but I'm asking you important developmental questions. First, I asked you about marriage. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe one day in the future, it turns out you want to be married by 30. That's 2 years.
I feel like there's some things that I want to work on mentally before I get married. Um
That's fair.
I've been through a lot, so I want to
What's the
make sure
purpose of
that
marriage? What's the purpose of marriage in your opinion?
um companionship, um security.
You buy a dog for companionship. You get an alarm system
Yeah.
for security.
Mhm.
Family,
Yeah.
children. Are you prepared to be somebody's wife and their mother and somebody's mother?
I think that I'm still working on myself, emotionally and mentally,
So the answer
definitely. 'Cause,
is no.
yeah, I'm not ready yet.
All right.
No.
So are you in therapy now?
No, I'm not in therapy, but
Okay.
I listen to
Yeah.
podcasts, self-help books.
No, podcasts don't do shit. You need therapy.
Yeah.
Therapy. Because man, let's start from the beginning. The clock.
Yeah.
Women, the clock makes decisions for you guys.
Hmm.
And at 30, so like let's say you were emotionally mature and ready. And you met a
Yes.
guy who wants to be married, marriage minded, your kind of guy. How long do you think from meeting him on day one, do you think it should take before you're engaged?
Um, I would say a year.
And how long from being engaged before you marry?
I wouldn't want it to be that long. So maybe like 2 years.
2 years of engagement? Is that what I'm hearing? 2 years of engagement?
Yeah, actually, yeah, two
Okay,
years.
so a year before you engage, 2 years engaged.
Hmm.
Buy a dog, die alone. That's 3 years, man.
Oh no, I mean like 2 years. Like the first year would be
That's
engaged and engaged for another year. The plan, everything.
okay. That's why I asked
Yeah.
twice. But either way,
Okay.
it's still two. That's still 2 years. What do you need to be with somebody a year and engaged for a year? Are you going to be paying for your own wedding? Are you going to do it just as a piece, or are you going to have a wedding?
I definitely want a wedding for sure.
Your mother and father got the money to pay for that?
My dad, he's an engineer.
Your mother and father have the money to pay for that?
Well, my mom's not around, but she
Your
passed
father's,
away.
you're your only child?
No, I have two younger brothers.
So your father's going to pay for your wedding?
I've never talked to him about that, actually.
So the answer is?
If I asked him, he
So if your
would.
father doesn't pay for it, who's going to pay for it?
Um,
See, these are grown-up questions.
yeah, I know. I mean, I guess I want to get. I would have to, I guess, my husband or his family.
Yeah, that's not his responsibility. Not his responsibility.
Yeah.
You're a modern woman. You're not a wife. You make decisions based in fear, scarcity, and lack. I mean, come on. If I met a perfect guy, the right guy, it's going to at least be 2 years before I'm married. Because I want who to see you get married? Your clients?
No.
Who? Your mom ain't going to be around. Who? Your family?
No, it's for me.
It's for your ego. Do you make
Why do
enough
you
money
why
to
do you
make
say
that
that?
wedding? Do you make enough money to afford the kind of wedding you want?
No, definitely not.
Then what the French toast are you talking about? See, that's why I wanted to show you guys. This is not a black woman thing. This is the modern woman thing. You average ass women have these fanciful visions. You're not a wife, and you want some guy who's to wait for you to be perfect on day one while you're in process. Cool, but 2 years is too long.
Mm-hmm.
Then he has to pay for a wedding to impress who?